G'day viewers, or back to this drill. I'm going to try and do an autopsy on this. I doubt those brushes are going to be compatible from this motor, but let's see if I can pull this motor apart without destroying it too much. Just get it under these little bits where it's folded down, these little tabs, and pull it off. I just bang the shaft so it pushes it back off easier. But yeah, it'll be a bit of fun, so I'll try and get these tabs off, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay viewers, so they got it apart, stuck it in the vise carefully, not to crush these magnets in here. The shield just came off, but then I got a chisel away at these little tabs. Try to do it as carefully as I could without wrecking anything, but slightly deformed that. So there's one brush is alright, but the other one is completely burnt off. So yeah, it's a pretty well built little motor, all balanced and everything. The windings are all discoloured. Smells of varnish has been burnt a little bit. I'll snap some of the fins off. I must have hit something down here in the brush as I was trying to get it off. As I was hitting it, this shaft actually moved and slipped against the rotor, and this was just pinched against the rotor, so this rotor is not fused under the shaft very good. It just slides along. But getting this gear off, I moved it a tiny bit. If I can get that gear off and put it on the other motor, I reckon I can now, so I've got it loosened. So yeah, if I use it with plastic gears, not going to work because it's going to strip. The load of the motor is going to strip it off, so this motor's junk. I should be able to get this gear off though, hopefully. But yeah, unreliable Chinese crap. So proper brush, what is it, a carbon brush, but it's a piece of junk. They can't make things properly. I need something under there. I can lock it under there and get myself a pin punch and punch it. So put something. Let me think about this. There we go. Okay, viewers, well I got the gear off. The pin punch already didn't work, so what I did, had it in here, clamped the gear on the rag and just twisted this and pulled. That heat applied from the blowtorch and the brute force by smashing it must have broke it loose, so that's good. I'm going to rack this on the new replacement motor now. So yeah, see how we go. Okay viewers, well the old printer motor is in, so let's try it. Nice. Cool. Okay, just show you, one piece of junk can fix another. This must be the reversing transistor, that's what makes that squeaky noise. Yeah, that's what makes a squeaky noise, that little transistor. Yeah, what it does is there's a little diode in there, a big ass high powered diode. That's what switches the polarity there for reverse and forward with a heat sink. But yeah, trying to whack everything back together, we'll give it a test. Okay viewers, I got it back together. Only one problem. The motor's too slow. This motor's only meant to actuate the printer head backwards and forwards. That's about it. Isn't very strong either. Unless I fixed it. Oh well, unless the printer part fixes my drill, but the motor's not the right type. Too slow, so success, but no success. Just a proof test, I'm going to put the other battery in. That was an epic fail. At least it works, though. These stupid bloody things I put on here. They make it a pain in the arse. Yeah. Well, I don't smell burning or nothing. So, that's it. That's all I get. Oh well, I'm going to hook the old motor up to this and burn it out. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright viewers, well I got it hooked up a very crude way. Two of the poles are on this one. I just can't find a good way to connect it, so I'm just going to do this. And this top pole here, for this big wire, so I can do it with one hand here. Plenty of current, let's burn it out. That would teach that stupid thing not to be strong enough to run a drill. There we go, we got dead short between the windings, insulation is burnt away. smoke. Yep, dead short. I've wrecked it. No burning on the transformer, not even warm. It's a good thing. Flash my eyes out, that's a good amount of colour there though. Ah, the wire's getting hot. Okay, turn it over. There you go. That one there is not burnt out enough though. Nearly finished it off. Let it cool down for a bit and I'll try another winding. Okay, viewers, I'll try another set of windings. See how these burn up. There we go. There we go, just shorted out. I'm not going open circuit, but trying to. Ah, yes, we have fire. Yeah, the transformer was a little bit warm. So I'll put varnish burnt off. Yep, there we go. More interesting. There we go. Oh, my wire's burning. I just keep lighting on fire. Keep an eye on my transformer though. I don't want to burn it out. Oh, well, that's enough, folks. Primary is a bit warm. Well, I'd say a bit hot actually. Not hot enough to do any damage. That one is insulation soft. If I smell it, yeah, it's letting off the vinyl smell. That's not going to get any hotter than that. So that's a pretty useful transformer. I don't want to burn that one out. Especially those old vintage ones anyway. They're tough. That's about it. Let's let it cool for a bit and we'll go again. So I'll try again. There we go. Dead short to the shaft. We have killed the motor officially. Alright viewers, well, there you go. I hope that was interesting, and yeah, that's how you finish off a crappy Chinese motor. So yeah, thank you for watching.